Well, hello, folks, and hello, everybody, ladies and gentlemen of the audience and of my viewers, all 40 of them. Welcome back. Sorry, it's been a long time. I don't mean to. I don't mean to have these gaps in between videos, but I just want to say that I'm sorry that I've been away a long time and that it's taken me a week or so to do whatever. Um, so let me just recap. So this will let me recap what is going on. Um, so life is good. Life is good right now. Doing well work-wise. Work is awesome. I have to say, you guys can see it in my face. I'm not as worn down. I'm not as stressed. I just wanted to tell you, I wanted a week or so for everything. So I've just completed my first month. Couple weeks ago. And it's great. I'm really liking it. People are great. They're very supportive. If there's any trouble, I'm supported well. My teammates are also making sure I'm doing well, which is great. I have a good team. There's about 5 of us, but we're able to get things done. It's a small area, and everybody works in pretty well, and everybody does pretty nicely. Um, it's good just working. I work in produce, by the way, for those of you who do not know. So I'm working with fruits and vegetables and plants and carrots and avocados, that sort of thing. Um, I'm not working with meat, deli, cheese, frozen. Not working on any of that. I'm just working on one thing, and it's actually good because I actually do like produce. I do like fresh food. I think it's good for you. I think you can. I think it's good with all the nutrients and stuff, and it's great stuff. Apples, oranges, spinach, um, green mix, mushrooms, oranges, lemons, and such. It's great work. I think I like it. Well, actually, I don't think I like it. I love it. So I just wanted to say, guys, this is the greatest thing. Um, these guys have helped me turn my life around, and these guys have helped me start helped me start a new chapter in my life a month in. So yeah, all right. So officially, I've been gone from Target for 2 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks now. Um, yeah, I've been going through them for 3 4 weeks, but in so I just wanted to dedicate this episode. I know I was gonna kill not talking about them, but I feel I have to come out with what's what. So I like this new job. It's great. It's amazing. The people are very supportive and everything. It's miles better than what retail was, and the people actually give a darn about you, and they actually ask, if something's up, or if you're not having such a great day. They're like, "Oh, hey, we'll help you." These people really, these people, and they don't make you feel bad. They're like, "Okay, life's life. You're gonna have days like this. You just gotta roll on." They don't make you feel bad. They don't make you feel you're horrible about yourself. Um, they don't put you down just because you make a mistake. They obviously challenge you to make improvements, which is great. Target gave me nothing. It gave me nothing like that in the last 2 3 years. I just want to tell you guys. So what happened with Target was at the end, the last couple of months, the hours were going down. I got sick. The hours were going down early. So what happened early in January? The reason why I wasn't shooting a hell of a lot in January and February, for that matter, was because until the virus hit and I started uploading a lot of the rah ones, and everything. Those sort of thing. So in January, our hours were in the drain because one of our team ETLs completely wiped out our hours, and that was like that until March. So I had to work with my dad a bunch of, and I got to learn a bunch of good things, and it was great to work with the old man and his crew and my brothers running for a while, and that was great. Um, and I got to go down early in the morning to the Cape, work till 4, 5, 6 o'clock at night, come back home, and really have fun. Really have fun with Dad and his crew. I'm gonna say February. The hours were really bad. I wasn't really doing well. Hour wise, we only had there were some weekends where to have like 10 to 15 hours, and some days, there were some days where I didn't want to come in. That's how bad the energy level was for me. And then when the pandemic hit, things started picking up. I started having more energy, but after a while, I had to deal with a couple of things. First of all, I had to deal with trying to stay and try to stay productive, because some of the shifts I had during that time frame were only like 4 or 5 hours, and you can't get a heck of a lot done in that time frame, especially. And they're like, "Oh, we'll have multiple people." I'm like, "You need more people. I mean, you need 8-hour days." And it just stunk. People were getting 5, 6 hours, and you couldn't get anything done. And the pallet took like 2.5 hours. It wasn't really viable. We were really struggling. And then April, of course, I got sick from the virus. And then May, I started coming in more, and then things started to slide off late May, early June. And then it was actually late May that I actually wanted to make the switch. So I think like first 2 weeks in May, I actually applied to Restaurant Depot. Well, actually, I'll tell you guys. I didn't think I had any energy left, because what ended up happening is also I kind of had to. I had no energy, but I was running off mental adrenaline or something like that. I was running off something. It was just keeping me alive, and it was keeping me afloat for some odd reason. And I think February, I had to help April out with a I had to help guide her, trying to deal with one of the leaders that we had, and that took a lot of my energy out. And of course, I lost it. And then the virus obviously kicked in late February, early March. So I got my second wind. But I think when I got the virus in April and May, and we started chugging into May. That's when I started chugging, and I started to really feel the effects of just being there 11 years and not really feeling happy with what I was doing anymore. And part of me inside, part of me inside wanted to stay, come back and fight, but part of me said, you have to leave, because you're not going to get your energy back if you're going to go back to the same thing. If there's one thing I want you guys to know in life, the reason why I made the change is because it's like anything else in life. You don't want to stay in an environment that's toxic to you. So an environment or a situation that's toxic. So you don't want to stay. So, it's one of those things where you don't want to stay in a toxic friendship, or you don't want to stay in a toxic relationship or something like that, or an abusive relationship, or anything. Because all it's going to do is hurt you, and mentally it's going to really gut you, because you're using so much energy to fight everything else. And I'm one of those guys that goes all out, but little by little, I had nothing left. By late May, I had nothing left. So, I made the decision while I was at home one day to get out of the position. And a day later, actually 3 days later, I actually get a request for an interview at Restaurant Depot. Did it, aced it, just had to do a bunch of paperwork, and here I am. and I also had to do a drug test. So that was, and all those steps were necessary. And I just want to say, guys, that it's just great to be back. Now, the reason why I'm not going into what really made me leave Target was it's just after 11 years and have to put in with so much stuff. You guys got to remember, I fought some pretty brave fights over the years. I had to, at 16, I came back, helped the team get back up to its former glory. 17, obviously we were doing very well. I had to help April because she was on her job search, and she was also trying to figure out what was on the rest at the time. That was back when I had a lot of energy, and I used energy properly. So, and then I think what happened was in 17, as you guys know, we got a team lead or ETL that was nasty. I just want to say, I'm not going to name the ETL's name just to protect her anonymity, and I just want to say that the lessons I learned from that weren't bad, but I just want to say how screwed up it was for some of the stuff that she did. And if that ETL's out there and she watches this video, just want to let you know who you are. I just didn't think it was fun watching my team getting picked apart bit by bit by bit, and such. So, but you guys watch the videos back in 17 and 18, so you guys don't need me to go into that. But I helped fight that after a while, and then eventually I had to get the end. April and I had to get our friendship back, and that was quite the battle. And then I had to help keep her afloat back in early 19, and then ended up getting her job back on the market. Then one of the ETLs that we knew was a pain in the ass, and that's such sort of thing. So the last 4 years were not easy, but looking back on it now, actually, they've really helped develop me as a character and as a human being, to be honest. So I think they kind of I think it kind of helped, but I just want to say this right now. If there's a reason why I try to keep good people around, and that's the reason why I keep Megan around. That's the reason why I keep Tom around, because they're great friends. They know me in and out. They've known me for years. They know how I tick. And April's is also on that list. Yes, she is still with us. She's still with us, confirmed. I asked her the other day if we could continue on. She said, yeah, we could continue on. There's no big problem, Gotta say, she's the sweetest human being you'll ever meet. She has her ways, and she may seem a little weird at times. Well, atypical at times, but she's the sweetest thing in the world. Gotta hand it to her for being honest and allowing us to stay friends, even though I had to walk away kind of quietly because I really didn't like what was happening at the store. So she's doing well. She's a little tired and exhausted, but that's April for you. She's always giving 100%. Unfortunately, throwing a little bit more energy than she should, but she's still afloat. She's a fighter. But yeah, but underneath of that, she's the sweetest thing in the world. So that's the reason why she's great. She's a great pen pal, and she's a great friend, and great teammate. Well, she was a great teammate, so I say, because look at there. Yeah, she was a great teammate, I have to say, and she will remain probably one of my favorites of all time. So actually, one of my top 3 favorites, because one of my old ETLs is on the top of that list, but. April's tied for first, but I might slip her into first if I wish. But yeah, she was a great teammate, and it was awesome. And it'd be great to continue the friendship outside work and via Messenger. And you never know, we could hang out as friends once this whole freaking thing clears up. So she wants to. that's her choice, not mine, because I don't want to scare the living daylights out of her, because she's great. Taught me a lot. But yeah, I just want to say, guys, that my 11 years at Target, they were great, but good things have to come to an end. And to be honest, and to be honest, it was a lot of people will ask me who helped me develop more while I was there. I mean, there was a few ETLs that helped me develop while I was there, but when April and I really became friends, gonna say around 2014, 2015, even though I knew her for 3 years before, 2 years prior, before I really started talking to her in 2013, 2014. She really kicked my development as a human and as a person into overdrive, because without her, you guys would not get this confident me and everything else. And that's with all my other friends. All my friends kind of shower me with confidence and kind of empower me with confidence, because they're great people. Meg's always the nice one. She's sweethearted like April is. She's great. She's easygoing. Tom, he's more of the competitive, he's the very competitive type, but he's also very thoughtful, and he's also very sensitive to others' feelings, and he's also sensitive himself. So, which is a good thing, because he's learned over the years. When we were younger, he was always sensitive. I could tell he was always sensitive in some way, and I knew he would become what he is today. He's definitely gone leaps and bounds over the last couple of years, and a lot of things have changed him, just like they've changed me. But April has single-handedly put my development as a human and as a guy into overdrive. I mean, she's very blunt, but very good though. I just have to say she's probably the reason why I'm still smiling right now, because I was jumping up and down when she said we could still stay friends, but I knew she would, because she's a very good human being. All my friends are easygoing. They're very accepting of people. If you treat them well, they're very accepting of you. So, and April's the same way. So it's great to know that I was right about her character, sort of, and I've helped develop her character as well. So, and yeah, it's that. So that's the reason why I'm happy that I moved, and everything. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get going, guys. I have to go to bed because, actually I have to make my lunch and then go to bed. I just wanted to say, guys, I'm either going to shoot 78 tomorrow, or I'm going to do a live radio show via Mobazan, and I might do it for an hour or so. I might charge up my phone when I get home tomorrow, and then do the show around maybe, I don't know, 10, 11 o'clock, and because I'm off on Sunday, and then I might do 78 on Sunday at night, and then I'll do maybe 79 on Monday night, because I'm off both days. So I just want to let you guys know I'm probably either going to go live Saturday into Sunday, and then live Saturday for a few hours, maybe 2 hours, depends on how well my battery lasts and how long I charge it tomorrow. So yeah, when I get home, I'm going to charge it a little bit, then maybe 8, 9 o'clock, maybe, I'm going to say 9:30, 10 o'clock, maybe I'll go live. Well, actually, don't hold me to anything, but if I'm going to go live, I'm going to go live between anywhere from 9:30 to 10:30, but either that, or I'll do 78, or I'll do radio show episode 78 tomorrow, or either that, or I'll do 78 on Sunday. I'll do 78 on Sunday, and then I might do 78 on Sunday, and then 79 on Monday, and then Tuesday I'll skip, and then I'm going to start to get my upload schedule up with you guys. So, and the Mobazan The Mobazin will go instantly to the channel. You guys can view it. That's one thing I like about Mobazin. Mobazin is my streaming service because YouTube changed requirements, as you guys all know. So, yeah, guys, tune in if I go live. If not, watch the radio show. Watch 78 if I actually know 70. Yeah, 77. So if not, I'll do 78, 79, and 80 on Monday. But look for 78 and 70. Look for 78 and 79 to be Tuesday and Monday. If I don't go live tomorrow, then you're gonna get 78, 79, and 80 on the next 3 days, and then Tuesday I'll be off, and then Wednesday I'll go back on. Thursday I'll skip, and then Friday, Saturday I'm probably gonna do my regular stuff, and then I'll go live the next weekend. Depends on when I want to go live and everything. So I'm also gonna let Tom know that I'm gonna be going live these days too. So if he's watching, I might be going live a few more times. But yeah, alrighty, guys. See you guys later. Good night. Everybody, don't give up the chase. Keep holding on. Long live this great country. Long live our rights. Pray for all my friends. Pray for all the souls that we've lost. And good night, everybody. And I will see you guys live. Maybe live tomorrow. Maybe not. Good night, guys.